Yes, I've done it. I've gained access to the Lumpy Ice Cream channel.
So, what you doing?
What?
That looks like my channel.
It is.
What are you doing on my channel?
Nothing.
Nothing.
What are you doing on your channel?
I'm getting ready to review those Sick Force Awakens figures.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay. Well,
before I do that, I need to pop out and do some pop rocks. That's not slang for drugs.
Oh, hey, I will come with you.
No, you need to sit here. Just watch the shit.
Okay.
Make sure no one hacks into the channel. We can't have that.
Oh yeah,
And,
yeah.
Under no circumstances, review those figures for me.
Okay.
All right,
I
I'll be back.
will be sure not to do that. Bye.
Bye.
Is it going? Is he gone? Okay, cool. Hi guys, what's up? It's the Tim here. Obviously, I'm not Lumpy Ice Cream, as you could probably guess from that incident just before. I don't know how long he's going to be away for Pop Rocks. To be honest, I'm not even sure if he was having Pop Rocks. But anyway, yeah. I'm going to be reviewing the Black Series Star Wars Force Awakens Rey, Finn, and BB-8 figures. So, enjoy this next couple minutes because they won't be your last. I mean, yeah, you know, whatever. So, first off, I guess we'll take a look at Rey, being that she's my personal favorite figure out of these two. And also favorite character from the movie. But anyway, so just get stuff out of it for a second. There we go. Okay, so she is a very nice figure. I enjoy her quite a bit. I picked her up from Zing in Melbourne. If you've never been to Zing, then I highly recommend it. It's downstairs from an EB on, I believe, Elizabeth Street. That's EB Games. I think it was Elizabeth Street anyway. I mean, there's a bunch of streets there, and I didn't really get time to have a look at all of them, but you know. Anyway, so she has pretty basic articulation, to be honest. Like, her arm can raise out to about 90 degrees, I guess, yeah. She does have an elbow joint, single jointed. She has also a rotation, that's the word. Sorry, I'm new at this. And she also has a rotation at the wrist and a friggin' wrist articulation. I don't know what to call that. That goes for both arms. Mine is a little bit friggin' stubborn when it comes to moving her arms, so I'm not sure how much I can force that without breaking. You know, I don't want this figure to break. So, yeah, she has some pretty, it's kind of springy, I guess, waist articulation. I mean, every time I go like this, it just seems to spring back to the center, so I don't know what that's about, but oh well. She does have head articulation. Her head can do the full 360. She should be able to move her head up and down, but I don't know how much use you're going to get out of that, considering her hair is probably sculpted in a way that kind of hinders that. And yeah, she's not going to move that much. Her leg articulation, if you can see up in there, there is a ball peg. I think that's a ball peg. Yes, that's a ball peg. And her legs can kind of go. This leg can go out this much. This leg cannot go out that much because of this piece here. So yeah, she's got a thigh swivel. It's hard to get to because of the friggin' skirt-ish pieces. So yeah, she has a single jointed knee with a swivel here. No swivel at the boot, but she does have foot articulation at here, doing that. So you can move her feet up and down. She does come with her stuff. There's one accessory that I really wish she did come with, but unfortunately she doesn't come with. Of course, her blaster. Of course, just the blaster. Nothing else that I might want her to come with at all. I mean, you know, whatever. Yeah, she's just a really nice figure. My only complaint about it is that I don't like this blush up in here. I'm not sure if you can see it through with this light, but yeah, she's just got really pink cheeks, and that kind of bugs me a little bit. Like, it's a small thing, but yeah. Overall, the paint's on her really nice. The sculpting's on her really nice. I enjoy this figure quite a bit. I can't really say much about the resemblance. It's not massively there, but you can tell that this is meant to be Rey. So now we will move on to Finn, or FN 2187 or 2817. I always forget what order those numbers are in. But yeah, Finn comes with the blaster that he uses, that Han gives him. Mine's a little crooked. I picked this up today from Toy World. They had a 30% off because of Boxing Day sales, so yay. So we got him for 26 bucks. It was pretty cool. One little gripe I have about this blaster is that in the movie it's like black, or at least a very dark gray. I'm not sure if it was actually gold. As far as I remember, it was black or dark gray, so this gold color kind of bugs me a little bit. But anyway, Finn has, again, the full 360 head, but I'm not going to do that because that'll... Okay, there we go. Full 360 head. And you should be able to move his head up and down. Yeah, you can move his head up and down so you can get him doing the whole, what is love, sing, you know, whatever. Okay, that was stupid. His arm can move about as much as Rey's can, and he has a single jointed elbow here, and some elbow swivel rotation, not swivel. God damn, I don't know the words for these. And his has a rotation at the wrist. I'm not sure if you can actually get... No, you can't. His wrist doesn't have any articulation aside from the swivel. And other arm, of course, is the same thing, you know, blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait, no, this one has a sort of a thing, so you can go and get him going, come hither. Come to the First Order, except not, because not part of the First Order anymore, you know. This jacket is made of a soft plastic. I kind of wish it was a little softer, but whatever. It works for the piece. My only gripe with is that it just kind of flobbles up a bit. Flobbles? That's a word. That is definitely a word. He does have an ab crunch, which doesn't move that far over. Oh, you can get him leaning a little bit, but that's mostly because of him. Okay, no. Can't get him leaning much. But either way, it's nice that it's there. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a swivel at the waist, but that ab crunch does. Double as a swivel. Sorry, I've got something in my throat from that evil laugh. I hate it. I should not laugh all evilly anymore at all. He can do the splits about that much. It's about as much as I can get it without forcing it. He does have a rotation at the thigh and a double jointed knee, which makes him look like he's dislocated something. So I wouldn't recommend using that to its full extent. He does have back and forth with his foot. So, yeah, and the resemblance to John Boyega is pretty much spot on. Look at that shit. Look at that. Look at that. Just admire this beautiful sculpt for a second. I'll wait. I'll wait while you just admire that for a second. Are you done? Okay, cool. I should stop laughing. But yeah, you got that. Oops, nope. Why'd I do that? Stand him up! And then we have BB-8, which is very simple and very simply painted. He's actually painted really well for how simple he is. But he's just basically a hunk of plastic. A very hefty hunk of plastic. He's heavier than I expected him to be. I was expecting him to be very hollow, but apparently he is filled in. He also has a double ball joint here, enabling him to move his head around. That his antenna are of course made of a little flimsier plastic, but whatever! For a little height comparison, even though you saw them earlier, Finn is just that little bit taller than Rey. Of course, BB-8 is shorter than the both of them. And while he's not here, I'll just grab Lumpy's figures. I'm sure he won't mind at all. So I'll just grab Kylo Ren in here. He stands at slightly taller than Rey, I think. I own this figure myself. I just hadn't been stuffed to bring it with me today. But yeah, he stands at slightly taller than both of them, actually. And then you got Captain Phasma, who's pretty much the BFG. Except not friendly. At all. Not even in the slightest. But it's all good. She's in a trash compactor. And yeah, so overall, I love these figures. I definitely plan on getting more. Like, I saw Poe earlier today, but I plan to reserve getting Poe for when I have enough money to get him in the 2-pack with the Riot Trooper. So yeah, that about wraps it up. For my scores, I reckon I will give Rey like I guess I'll give her like a 9 or so. It's just that little issues with the resemblance and the pink that bugs me. And for the Finn, definitely 10 out of 10. I mean, it's just a really cool figure. I love it. It's really, really cool. And yeah, there's just a couple accessories I kind of wish they both came with, but you know, what are you gonna do? These accessories are good enough anyway. So that about wraps it up for me. What did you guys think of these figures? Do you like them? Do you not like them? Do you own them at all? So let me know down in the comments, and let me know if I should hack Lumpy's channel more often. So yeah, I think that's about.
What the heck is going on here?
Nothing. I was getting the stuff ready for your review.
Give me that. Give me that.
Give you what?
Give me it.
No.
Give me it.
No.
Give me it.
No.
Give me it.
No.
That's it. Give me that.
No. No.
Give me it.
No.
Give me it.
No.
Get out.
No.
Get out.
No.
Get out.
No.
Get out.
Ah.
Say get out. Shoot. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry about that, guys. He cannot hurt you anymore. So yeah, guys, I'm just really tired. I'm not gonna be bothered undoing his work and reviewing these figures. So I'll just let his words stand, and we'll just a brief thing. Which one's the better of the two? Well, to be honest, I think Finn wins this one. I think that the Rey figure could have done with a few of the paint apps that this figure has on his boots. The sandy textures would have worked wonders on this otherwise bland paint job. The staff doesn't really look good. I mean, it would have been a lot better had this been a softer material, so you could have slung it over her shoulder. The likeness to Daisy Ridley is there, but it's just lost with this really over-the-top makeup job. It's just lost. While the BB-8 is a really nice accessory, I highly recommend you pick this up, but just don't expect it to be the immaculate figure that you might think it is, especially if you picked up other figures like the Kylo Ren or the Captain Phasma. It's a decent enough figure and definitely worthwhile having in your collection. However, slight spoilers for the end of the movie. She doesn't come with a lightsaber, nor does she come with a blaster. Now, it would have been really nice to get that, and quite frankly, maybe Hasbro might do that as a future release. So, if you haven't got this figure yet, maybe hold off on it to see if Hasbro are going to release one with the lightsaber. The Finn is a really good figure. As mentioned, the gun is not accurate, and the shoes are kind of iffy. But overall, I think it is a better figure. The likeness to John Boyega is there, and it isn't ruined by makeup. Thank God. But yeah, guys, I highly recommend you go and support the Black Series line. Show some love for Hasbro, because they are doing a better job with this license than they are the Marvel one. But yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. The Finn figure gets a 9 just because of the gun and this. And the Rey figure gets a 7 just because of the lack of paint apps, and the articulation is limited in pretty much every area. So that's definitely a downside for an action figure. But yeah, guys, I thank you all for watching this video, even if it wasn't me. But when I get my hands on him... Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that cool shit. Head on over to the Tim's channel and show him some hate. I don't know, he deserves it. He's a prick. Yeah, guys, I shall see you in the future. Take care. Bye.